Good. Okay. I'm Melissa Mata, and I'm the owner of Perfection Fitness personal training studio here in Rancho Cucamonga.
Tell me about how your fitness studio works with Healthy RC.
Well, we've been involved with Healthy RC very actively for the last 3 years. We do a lot of exercise programs out in our community at the parks, the Pacific Trail, and we just have a large amount of residents that come in, from teenagers to college students to working parents. And so overall, we really push the philosophy of living healthy and making it a lifestyle and incorporating your surroundings every single day. So that's where we really interact well with the Healthy RC programs.
Talk to me a little bit about your business before you got involved with Healthy RC and now after. How have things changed, and for the better or worse, I guess? In this case, we know it's for the better.
Well, prior to becoming a partner with Healthy RC, we were active on a smaller scale with a lot of clientele that would come in. I would just, from over the years of referrals, and getting involved with the community has really exposed our services to just at every event, the wellness centers, the parks, the activities for kids, being able to be a vendor at the Healthy RC locations and events expose us. And what we do is, it's very realistic for the average families who just need a little bit of guidance and accountability on how to understand what portion controls are for their kids, and the right choices to make when you're going out to restaurants. So we really work with the community on a bigger scale now that we've been involved with Healthy RC. So that's just been great for my business and the community as well.
Your perspective of Healthy RC from the standpoint of a fitness professional. You've had a chance to see the program work and operate.
Yes, my perspective in regards to Healthy RC as a fitness professional is just, it's something that I wish every city could have. We really do have a city that incorporates overall living with mind, body, spirit. Just the classes that are offered, the activities that are offered at the park. The Grapevine has so many great choices for families with young kids, and there really is a focus of long-term living, to enjoy activities no matter how busy your schedule is, take your kids out on the bike on the Pacific Trail. So it's amazing for me to be able to be in the city, because even for clients that come in for our services, we really motivate them to receive our services and then go out on their own time with their families and utilize all the recreational activities that are offered to them on a daily basis.
So talk to me a little bit about what is it that makes Healthy RC so special?
What makes Healthy RC so special, I feel, is they cover everyone, from little children to teens to adolescents to children with special needs to our seniors, and you could just find something for everybody, and I think that's what makes it really special.
From a business perspective, I'm sure, well, given the industry that you're in and what your business is, you see a lot of transformation on an individual. Is there any stories, or is there anything that you can share about how you've kind of witnessed that, or some of the impacts that in people's lives that you've seen as a direct result of your business, or even with the new program that you're conducting?
And then do you want me to direct you still? And then, so there was 2 questions. I just want to make sure.
What kind of impacts have you seen, or what kind of, maybe share a story about the difference that you're seeing in people's lives, specifically because you run a fitness business. And then the other one is, could you talk a little bit about the current program that you just started, and what kind of impacts you're seeing?
Okay, so we'll do the first question first.
Yeah.
So can you
Okay.
give us maybe a specific example of someone that you've seen that's really benefited from Healthy RC and working with you?
Okay. Okay, so give me a second.
I know we've talked to you several times about some of your success stories.
It doesn't have to be.
Do you guys want me to do something?
Directly to Healthy RC.
Do you guys want me to do more of like, because I know you all need what you need for yourself. Do you want like a family? Do you want a single person? I've got like a lot of stories. So do you want like
What do you think is the most compelling,
an
something
over?
that you'd really like to share?
Hi.
David, Chief. How are you? Good.
Tony Onodera.
Dave Wiley. Hey, pleasure. We're going to finish up with Melissa and look at it with you guys. Okay?
I wasn't sure. I'm like, are they coming to watch?
They're
What's
coming
going
to get you.
on? So if I-
All right. So maybe you could tell us about some of the specific success stories that you've seen working with you and with Healthy RC.
A specific success story that stands out in my mind is a young lady, local resident here in Rancho Cucamonga, who came to me for help because she was basically on several medications that she really didn't need to be on for a young age. So overall, it was getting her to change her lifestyle with how she thinks. The hardest part for so many people, it's not what you know, it's what you don't know as to why you're not doing it. So we really helped her with her everyday reality and how to incorporate making choices with the restaurants here in the local city, how to go and incorporate just a 20-minute walk in the morning and a 20-minute walk at night out on the trail, and then meet with me for accountability. Within a year, she lost over 80 pounds, and she was able to become reduce her medication to where she was on no medication at all. So from a complete lifestyle change within a year, without joining, any specific, contracted gym or investing in a lot of products in her home, just going to the local farmer market, buying food that's clean for your body, learning how to take care of herself every day on her own. And our whole philosophy is to get anybody that comes to see us healthier, but then show them how to maintain it on their own. So.
Okay, that's great. And talk to me a little about the new program. Is that involving special needs kids?
Now, do you want me to cover, like, what we're doing and
Yeah,
just
what you're
in
doing,
general?
and just if you could just share a point or two about some of the initial success, things that you were talking about. They're
Okay.
sleeping better, they're
Okay.
paying attention a little
Is it
bit
with
better.
autistic kids?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're working with autistic kids in a new program. Tell me a little bit how that works and some of the benefits you've seen.
Yes, I'm really excited that I've been given the opportunity to create a program for children living on the autism spectrum. So we've created a program called our Unique Fit Club, and it helps children living with autism be able to exercise in a way that's comfortable for them. A lot of children with autism spectrum disorder range from what's called low to high functioning. So some kids may talk a little bit, some kids may talk a lot. Their sensories are very heightened and sensitive. And a lot of these children really are unable to go and just join the local sports team or be in a social group with other children being active because the social aspect for themselves is one of the hardest things that they're learning to live with. And so what we've created at Perfection Fitness is a environment that is great for their sensories, that is intriguing to their minds. With my experience working with children with autism over the years and as a certified trainer, I combine both together to have an environment for the kids to come in and feel comfortable to want to use the equipment that they see and be rewarded for it and feel better and feel safe. And we currently have approximately 5 kids per session time. We, through the grapevine, literally have had an amazing response of families who want their kids in. So we now have a waiting list, and it's just brand new for us, and we're really utilizing the parents to help us with new ideas. But overall, with only 2 weeks of having this program, every child that's come in to release their energy and to exercise has been sleeping better. There's been a little bit more calmness in their evening schedule after they've come in for their exercise with us. And so it's just phenomenal that we've been, again, given the opportunity to have resources and expose families with their children living with autism to an exercise program that's safe for them.